Oh, this video isn't on Team Fortress. God, it's so bad. What a bad video. I should unsubscribe from this channel, dislike this video. You know what? This guy needs to be reported for using nude pictures of fucking zombies in his video. He's a bad person. I think he should be reported. I think he should be like deported to like Asia to like work in the sweatshops, make Nike shoes, make iPhones. Cut that out. Salutations, Internet. Yes, I'm aware. This is not Team Fortress 2. Yes, I'm aware what the channel name is, just bear with me. This game is No More Room in Hell. It's a fun game. It was made pretty recently. In 2011, I guess that's kind of recent. It's a lot like Left 4 Dead, but it's free and way more simple. The models, the materials, the maps, they're all very concise, very smooth. The animations work well. There's no weird physics. Okay, yeah, there's weird physics, but it's a very nice game. The game itself is very immersive. It's one of the first games where the flashlight is not the first thing that you have to throw away. The spawning is a lot like Left 4 Dead, where you need a zone to be not overrun by zombies to actually respawn. The gameplay is very... There are two things about this game that I really like. Consistency and an actual backstory. The consistency... Alright, let's take, for example, Team Fortress 2. One of the reasons that people hate that game is because of its inconsistency. For No More Room in Hell, you don't have to worry like, oh, if I turn this corner, maybe there's like a heavy with a revved up minigun and he's gonna like crit me because, you know, this is a Valve server. No, you don't have to worry about that. You're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna turn this corner, there are gonna be zombies. Zombies, that's basically all the game is, it's zombies. You don't have to worry about random crits, random damage spread, it's just, you go in, you shoot zombies, you have a good time. The gameplay and the backstory. Team Fortress 2 also lacks in this. I mean, it has comics where it's like, these are what the characters did, but it doesn't have really a good backstory. It's just kind of play the game, and I like that. But with this game, before you join a server, it gives you this little paragraph, maybe like a paragraph and a half of information about what's happening. It could either be like, I don't know, a mad scientist decided that he wanted to make the perfect race and it turned out to be a bunch of zombies. Or it could be, I got the monkey flu and now everyone's zombies. Or I bought the wrong, like, fucking carrot peeler and now everyone's zombies. Like, just... It gives you a little bit of backstory, no matter how ridiculous, no matter how, like, stupid it is, no matter how funny it is to look how they written it. It's just backstory. But there are two main game modes in No More Room in Hell. The first is a wave kind of game mode. It's kind of like MVM in Team Fortress, except there are no upgrades. You stay basically in one place. There are no healing classes. The only way you can heal yourself is with pills and bandages, which are just scattered around the map, and you're lucky if they even spawn. The amount of supplies that spawns is directly proportional to the amount of people on the server. There's waves. I like the wave game mode because the maps are very small, and they're very interactive. There are places where you can light a barrel on fire and push it onto zombies' heads. That's fun to me. You can turn on a fan and deflect zombies with a fan. That's fun to me. Like, it's just a fun game mode. The second game mode is more of a objective kind of thing, where you go from spawn, do a lot of levels, like, you can go and spawn, you, like, fix a fuse box, a platform lowers, zombies are there, you kill them. Then you move on to the next area. You have to go into a store, break into it, turn off the alarm because you broke into a store. What are you, crazy? You just broke into a store. What's wrong with you? Then you turn off the alarm. You go into a different area where you need to memorize a code from a computer that's in a room. You literally have to memorize this code because, like, 2 levels after this, there's going to be a door with a keypad that you need to remember, and if you don't, then you need to go all the way back through zombies to get to that computer. It's a very immersive game. The artwork is very nice. It's very simple. It's concise. It's a fun game. You can either go in by yourself and shoot up some zombies, or you can get a bunch of friends in a game and say, hey, you want to play this stupid game about zombies? I know, there are a lot of games about zombies, but this one is even stupider. It's a fun game. It's a lot more than I expected. It was a free game on Steam. I was like, I'm gonna download this, but it's very fun. And also, just a little side note, the music is probably the best thing ever. The OST went on sale recently because the freaking music is amazing. I mean, this game is like masturbating. It's cool to do by yourself, but it's even more fun if you do get some friends and just mess around with it. I think that'll be it for this non-Team Fortress 2 video about a zombie game, believe it or not. But, as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do.